Okay, so lastly, since I'm just getting my daughter introduced to shooting, I wanted to make it fun for her. And the 10-22 has really good accuracy. This is the first target I started shooting. I started sighting it in today. Second, third, just slightly adjusting it. The rear peep sight is kind of funny. You have to, on this collector's edition peep sight, there's a tiny little Allen screw there and another one corresponding on the other side. So basically, the direction you want to move the sight, you have to loosen that just slightly and tighten the other side to take up the slack. And that's how you adjust that. Oh, one other thing is we made this little cover down here out of foam, and this is very similar to the foam there. It actually comes with a gun. There's a piece of foam very similar to this, comes with a gun. This one just happened to have a finer foam at the bottom, but you could easily put something else down there, a piece of leather glued on with cement or whatever. Anyway, so there's the two sizes of Allen wrench. The big one is for the optic, and the small one is for the sight. And they fit right in there, don't make any noise, don't weigh anything practically, so very convenient, easy to put in and out, and you always have it with you. Anyway, so back to the targets. So playing around with it, I did have it pretty far out there, and I did manage to, maybe 25 yards, really not that far, but still, put it out as far as I could in my indoor range. And I'm satisfied that she can have a lot of fun with that, which is really good for kids because they don't want to miss. They want to make sure they hit a target, and this makes it easy for them. It's about as good as a BB gun. So I figured she's not going to want to shoot at little circles all day. So I decided, I'll print something more interesting out. I'll get her started on that. She'll probably get over this very quickly because this is kind of boring also. But it's going to be an easy target to hit. Boost her confidence a little bit. So that's a little milk jug. Should be easy to see, especially on the label when you get shots in it. And as a step up from there, I printed this one out. And these are all photos I found on the internet, so I don't own any of these or anything, but I just wanted to share the idea. The pizza is pretty big. I would say it's about 5.5 inches maybe in diameter, so it's pretty easy to hit. Then the hamburger gets a little smaller, maybe a 4.5 or 4.25, just like the donut. So here you have one large target, two small targets. If you really want to challenge yourself, get some inside the donut hole. So that's the idea. Is this is target number 1, target number 2, target number 3 with a bonus, tiny target. Along the lines of the milk jug, 2 milk jugs. I figured chocolate milk because she likes chocolate milk. So we got 2 chocolate milk jugs, easy to spot if you shoot them, and you can make sure you really are grouping separately. Here's another one. This one got a little damaged in the rain, but basically it's cookie. Cookie's about 3 inches, peppermint blown up to 3 inches, and 3 targets on the bottom. So we went from having the combination of the pizza with the hamburger and the donut being one with 2 targets on the bottom to a target with 2 targets on top and 3 on the bottom. So the ice cream cones are probably a little over 2 inches, maybe 2.25, 2.125 or so in diameter. The ice cream scoops. Now, I know if you have a boy, this one's okay, but this is maybe getting a little too far. So I like that. Yeah, I managed to find a picture. I just Googled worried guy or scared guy looking up, and I found that. Just pasted an apple over the top, and I don't care if you're a boy or a girl, that's just going to be fun right there. Hell, it's fun if you're an adult. So just a couple of ideas. If you want to get your kids into shooting, you might want to print some fun targets, take them out to the range, and have a good time. Thanks for watching. Like the video if you like it. Thanks. Bye.